sorry, Skarks, I really want to ask this. So you kind of mentioned that right now the Undead token going to be rebranded as the Wagyu token, is a governance token. Can you just kind of go into the utility about of the token? Like, when you say governance token, what does that mean to you, and what can like the community expect through that token?
I think that most governance tokens in the industry have shit utility. I think that they're just a way for VCs. Most of them are for VCs to have exit liquidity. And I mean, I can't shit on that model too much because, you know, we created a token and we were able to raise money to build this game with a token, right? And so now it's my job, my responsibility to give it actual utility. What you're going to be able to do with it is you can either stake to mint an NFT right now. When our full game goes live, you can use the Undead token or Wagyu token at a heavy discount to buy an NFT. It's simple. As soon as you buy the NFT, those tokens are burned. It's a deflationary model, so it counteracts all of the unlocks that are going to be happening over a 4-year period. Yep. And that's why I'm just so heavily focused on bringing in users as fast as we can, because we are building more games. That's why we're going to mobile, because mobile gaming dominates user growth. Not everyone has a TI 3080 that can play these awesome games. So we go to mobile. We're also working directly with MasterCard for a on and off ramp solution for our NFTs. If you don't want to pay in Wagyu token, that's fine. Use a credit card, use a debit card. But we want to give people the option at a heavy discount to use a token, give it that actual utility. And we're also going to be doing battle passes as well. You're going to be able to acquire a battle pass with Wagyu token. You're going to get access to special challenges, quests, maybe unlock different cosmetics with the battle pass as well.
Yeah, so I just want to touch on a few things you just mentioned. So the first one is you earn the green Z-Bucks, and then you said $9.99 to buy a crate. Is the Z-Bucks the $9.99, or do you need to pay $9.99 extra?
If you go to our website, what it's going to say is, okay, you want to buy a loot coffin for $10. You can either pay in fiat, you can pay in Wagyu token, you can pay in the gold Z-Bucks that you've earned through tournaments, or if you're a weapon NFT holder through daily earning, which is what's live right now, or you can pay in green Z-Bucks. And it's going to be a ton. It's going to be a lot. People are going to have to play for a long time to get enough green Z-Bucks to do it. But there will be a path for them. That's the path for free to play is if you grind enough, you're going to have an opportunity to buy a loot coffin, but it's going to take you days to do that. So it's not something that you can make a full-time job out of, but you want to come hang out with your friends, feel like you're earning a little bit of sweat equity. That's how it's done. There's just going to be a drop down with those 4 things. You can also earn those green Z-Bucks through completing daily, weekly, monthly challenges, like having a checklist, kill a zombie with a grenade 150 times is just an example. So stuff like that. We want to encourage people to play for free, put in a lot of work, not a little bit of work, a lot of work if they really like the game. And then there is that sort of ramp to be able to buy something.
Yeah, so the other side of that is you mentioned staking your Undead token or Wagyu token to mint an NFT. Now, do these NFTs have a finite supply? I like how your earnings is finite because you can control how much is earned based on how much revenue you're drawing in and things like that. But are the NFTs finite? Because if not, then wouldn't the NFT supply expand and then potentially everyone's earning a bit less or whatnot? Or
it is
how does
finite.
That kind of work?
It's capped at 6,000.
So what happens when that's a number?
Then we do something else with our stake to mint. Most likely at that point, we're going to be on our game number 2. And if you want to have premium access to game number 2, you can stake to mint one of those. Because keep in mind, we're going to have mobile as well. So there's a lot of different ways. Undead Mobile, we want to have it interoperable as much as we can with PC and Mac, but not at like a tournament level. Like the mobile people will get wrecked. But maybe for Undead Mobile, we set up our own earning structure and you can acquire one of those NFTs. Or for Block Ops, we have those weapons available for sale. Because like I said, the sequel is about 70% done without us even touching it right now. So that's... We always have to come up with something new, right? And that's how we grow as an ecosystem and as a group. We have to have that off. If stake to mint mints out so quickly, like right now we've minted 350 of these from people that are using the Undead token. We have 2,500. We did an Apocalypse sale. Now we have 350. So there's 20 or 3,200 left to be minted. If those fly, I mean, that means our ecosystem is flying and everybody's having a great time and the full game launch is going really smoothly. So it's a good problem to have. It's a great question, but we don't want to dilute it. If you buy an NFT and you put up your actual hard-earned money to buy one of these, you shouldn't have to worry, are they going to, mint another 95,000 of these and now my item and my asset's worth nothing? I don't believe in that. And I think a lot of these other projects do it because they either want the liquidity or they just know they can. I think that's wrong. I don't think that's the way to operate a business. And there are ways for us to get creative without just diluting the supply of the NFTs, the people that believed in us when we barely had any beta footage. So that's at least how I see it.
Thanks for watching. If you want to watch the entire episode, you can click the link down below. And if you want to continue watching these clips, check it out right here.